All right, Larry, what did you think about today? How'd you do?
I didn't play my best. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I didn't play terribly horrible, but I had a quad, so that's all I can say right now about that. But it was a great day, though. I still had fun. You know, that's why we're out here, still have fun. But you know, I didn't score the way I envisioned it.
Absolutely. What were some of the challenges of Pinehurst in particular?
You have to hit the green with your ball. You can't roll it up there, and that's my adjustment for tomorrow.
What do you think will help you do that? Do you have a technique that you're going to employ?
Club up, baby, club up. Club up. And hopefully, you know, I can get a little bit more arc on it comes in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that something that you've been training for specifically, or was this something where you got here and you're like, man, I'm going to have to adjust?
Well, because I played in another tournament, had the same issues, and I adjusted the next day. So that's all, just clubbing up and you know, because the ball doesn't travel as far here, so.
This is old hat for you. You got this.
Yeah.
Adjustment.
It's just like I said, just the adjustments. The main thing is you can't win on the first day. You can only lose on the first day. So, and hopefully I didn't do that.
I hear you on that one.
Yeah. So.
How long you been playing golf?
I've been playing since 2001.
Right on. So
Yeah.
quite a while at this point.
Yeah. So I, like I said, I got hurt in '89, and I picked up golf in 2001.
What got you into it?
My friends all started picking up the game of golf, so I called internet search, not Google. It was before Google. I looked up adaptive golfing, and I found a lady named Kathy Corbin that run a program out of Palo Verde in Phoenix. You know, had lessons with her, and then she told me that the city course, Aguila, has a solar rider. So that's when I went there and started hitting off the driving range, and finally got in the cart and took it all on out.
And you said what did they have there?
A solar rider.
Yeah.
One of these.
Is that one of these?
Yeah, it's exactly these.
Gotcha. Is that kind of the only company that makes the adaptive cart?
No, there's this one, and then there's what they call a paragolfer, which is a 3-wheel. You'll see the guy Mariano's out here. There's 2 wheels in the front and a little swivel wheel in the back, and it's got like a joystick, and it'll stand you straight up.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like that's an advantage if you're able to do the standing straight up, or do you prefer this one?
I prefer this way. I mean, I may have to go up because these guys are starting to hit the ball a lot longer. So, but I mean, you don't fix something that's not broke.
Absolutely.
So until I start getting smoked, you know, and I need that extra distance, you know, I'm fine where I'm at. And then, you know, I'm a realist person, so I mean, I realize that, like I said, July 21st, these young kids are coming up. So my tournament, winning these tournaments is going to slowly get shorter and shorter, because you're going to get these kids coming up, you know. There's going to be these pair of athletes that are going to jump ship.
Absolutely. What is your advice for a young pair athlete that's coming up then?
My suggestion is, first of all, get instruction. Find somebody who can help you, you know, because you got a different plane, and if you're going to use and stand up, you know, you got to have somebody who knows what you're doing. And the other thing is get clubs fitted for you, because that'll make a whole difference. Because like me, I got mine 3 degrees flat, so I mean, just imagine straight up, all you'll be doing is. But yeah, I mean, you'll eventually adjust your swing and all that, but you shouldn't have to do that.
Absolutely. Is there a place you have to go to get the clubs custom fitted, or can you go to any?
Well, most of them are the big companies are starting to catch on now. Like I know Ping, which sponsored the U.S. Disabled Open with Jason Faircloth, they have a whole research department they're working on. Like there's a couple of guys, Brandon out here, he plays with like a paddle, you know, under his arms, because he has, and so, you know, they're working on stuff like that. And then they're helping, you know, like the one-arm guys with, you know, just different ways to hold the clubs and stuff. So there's a lot of research and development going on. So
it's very exciting. Is there something you're most excited about for the future of the sport, or is it the research side?
My excitement came from talking to John. I can't pronounce his last name, but he's from the U.S.G.A. and we had a conversation yesterday about golf carts for wheelchair people. And, you know, I was telling him we need the USGA's help, because we can't do it. Nobody's listening to us. You know, they say, you know, you go to a golf course, they don't have one. Well, we don't have one. So, but he reassured me that they are going to actually put their muscle behind making sure that these golf courses know about these carts and make sure they get out there. And so I was really encouraged about that.
Are there other challenges that you've faced up to this point if you want to go golfing at a regular golf course?
Yeah, there's just no carts. There's very few. I mean, I'm fortunate enough. I got myself situated where I could play 20 different courses in Arizona because I have Troon. Troon has 5 carts. City of Mesa, Dobson Ranch has a cart. So and I also have my car too, but it's hard to transport it.
I can imagine.
So. And my theory on it is, if you're providing a golf cart for everybody else, why do we not get one?
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. I heard you kind of talking to the guy before about some challenges with like driving on the course. Maybe I couldn't quite hear.
Oh no, there's just people that are still learning about adaptive golf. And they'll see you go out there, and even Billy Fryer, I don't know if you met him, but we have issues with people yelling at you, get off the course, it's supposed to be golf carts on it. And then we go up there and try to educate them, hey sir, this is an adaptive golf cart, it's designed to have less footprint than less pound per square inch than your foot and stuff like that. So the main thing is you got to educate. If you get in a pissing match with them, all you're going to do is have a pissing match and nobody's going to get accomplished. So it's better off to take the high road and just go over there and introduce yourself and say, hey sir, this is, or ma'am, that this is, adaptive carts that are in the course, let me out here.
Absolutely. What are some things maybe that you would want someone to know that has never been introduced to adaptive golf before?
You'll fall in love. It's the most, I'd say it's the most healthiest drug you can find. So if you need a drug, I recommend you getting out there and getting yourself a set of clubs and going at it, because every time you go by the golf course, your car's going to want to turn that way. It's not going to want to go the other way your wife tells you to go, or your husband, whatever.
Sounds like that could get you in trouble.
Yeah, but it's good trouble, It's better than me going to the bar and drinking coming home.
It seems like your wife has been very supportive. Talked to her a little bit yesterday. Can you tell me about kind of what that's meant to you and how your relationships maybe helped with this journey?
See, now you're gonna get me to cry. No, I was fortunate enough to have my wife come this year. I mean, because when I go to because I have identical twin daughters who have Down syndrome, autism, diabetes, thyroid issues, so it's really a challenge to find somebody who could babysit. So for that many days. So when I go on my like my U.S.G.A. tournaments or my V.G.A., which is Veterans Golf Association, she lets me go, and the burden's on her, not me. I'm going to do what I love to do, but she's doing what she loves to do. So, and then like I said, this time, we went to my niece's wedding, and we were outside, and I was telling my family, it's like, this is big, and I need my wife there. And so everybody got together, her side of the family, my side of the family got together, and they made it happen. I mean, my wife can't stay the whole time, she's leaving tomorrow, but I'm grateful that she came.
Absolutely. How long have the two of you been together?
Our 15th anniversary was just in May, and we didn't get to do anything, so we did our little thing on Friday. We went out to dinner and went to see Top Gun, and so.
Oh, nice. How'd you like it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I still think the first one was better, but hey, who am I?
The first one's a classic.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, this tournament was great because she got to come out, and like I said, it's not in every tournament thing that she'll do.
Absolutely. Is there anything else that you'd like to make a statement about, or if you have a soapbox message that you feel embodies Larry the most? My favorite saying is, he who laughs the most wins. And that's why, getting shot at 20 years old, I had to take a motto on it, and that's my motto, is he who laughs wins, because life's a joke. Well, I feel like you're definitely winning, Larry. I saw you laughing out there a lot today, bringing a lot of joy to people. You know, you're very vocal and emotive out there, and I think that puts a smile on a lot of people's faces. So thanks for making this a great day for me and everybody else here, and thanks for being an inspiration with the inaugural Open here.
Well, I appreciate it. It was my pleasure. I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm proud of everybody here. I'm grateful for everybody that came here. I'm grateful for the neighbors. I'm grateful to the USGA. I'm grateful to Solar Rider. I'm grateful to the U.S.G.A. I'm just grateful to everybody in the adaptive community who brought this together.
It's an amazing event, and I will see you tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll get some more footage together as well.
Okay, perfect. All right.